Hey everyone, welcome back to Short Films. Today we're talking about the horror movie Choose or Die. It's about a cursed video game that forces players to make scary choices, and if they don't play, they die. The movie starts with a man named Hal. He's sitting in his room playing an old computer game called Curse. It looks like a simple text game from the 1980s, but soon, Hal realizes this is not a normal game. The game gives him choices that affect real life. For example, it says, "Your son is screaming. Do you mute him or suffer?" Suddenly, real things in the house change. His family is in danger. Hal must follow the game, or terrible things happen. Now we meet the main character, Kayla. She's a young woman who dropped out of school. She's broke and her mom is struggling with drug problems after her younger brother died. Kayla finds an old copy of the Curse game. It says you can win $125,000 if you play and finish it. That sounds great, right? So she starts the game, and her nightmare begins. The first test happens in a small diner. Kayla is alone and the game asks, "Clean up spilled coffee or not?" It seems harmless, but when she chooses, the waitress in the diner starts acting strangely. She cuts herself with broken glass and eats it. Kayla watches in shock. She realizes the game is somehow controlling real people. She didn't want this to happen, but the game made her choose. Later, back at home, the game starts again. This time, her mother becomes part of it. The game traps her in a nightmare, and Kayla has to choose how to save her, or watch her suffer. It's clear now, the game is cursed. It's watching everything Kayla does. It uses phones, TVs, computers, any screen or speaker. Kayla goes to her friend Isaac, a computer nerd played by Asa Butterfield. She tells him what's going on, and together they try to figure out where Curse came from. They find out the game was made in the 1980s by a strange company. The creator used symbols from ancient rituals, kind of like black magic. These symbols let the game feed on pain and fear. Every time someone suffers while playing the game, the curse grows stronger. It's like the game is alive, and it wants more pain. They visit Hal, the man from the beginning. He's still alive, but his mind is broken. He's been playing Curse for years. His family is gone. He says if he stops playing, he'll die. The game gives Kayla and Isaac a new choice. Save yourself, or save your friend. They try to escape, but the game traps them in a room filled with glitches and illusions. Isaac is hurt badly. Kayla is forced to relive the memory of her brother's death. The game is not just physical, it attacks your mind too. Isaac dies. Kayla is alone now, and the game moves to the final level. She finds an old video from the game's creator. He explains the truth. The curse is powered by human pain. If you control the game, you can control other people through their suffering. Kayla now faces the last boss, Hal, who is no longer human. He has become part of the game. She has to fight him, but not with fists, with her choices. She tricks the game using computer code. She makes a special loop that turns the game against itself. It crashes. Curse finally shuts down, but it's not over. Kayla gets a phone call from a mystery man, the person who owns the curse. He says the power now belongs to her. She can choose what to do with it. Kayla decides to use Curse to punish bad people. She becomes the controller of the curse, but she only uses it for justice. The first person she targets? The man who sold drugs to her mother. The screen flickers. The game starts again, for him. The last message on the screen says, "Game complete. Waiting for next player." So that was Choose or Die, a creepy movie about cursed technology, scary choices, and pain turned into power. Would you play Curse? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this recap, hit the like button, subscribe for more movie stories, and ring the bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.